Good morning. I don't even know if I'm in frame. Maybe not. So I'm running behind. I need to pop off this mani, and I'm pretty sure I remember yesterday that my thumbnail was like torn, and I had put a layer of a rubber base gel down. So we'll see what it looks like now. And I used the Cosmic Nails, that limited edition peel base. So we'll see how it works. On my other hand, this is the mani we did on yesterday's live. Oh, and good morning, by the way. Happy, is it Tuesday? Yeah, it's Tuesday. So happy Tuesday. My name is Tara, and you're watching The Daily Nail, which is my weekday nail show. This is the mani we did on yesterday's live, a little kind of gothic vibe, Halloween mani. We did some chroming with some drips, and we used a Cosmic Nails focal and a Cosmic Nails thermal dip powder. Can't really see the color change right now. And on this hand is a gel mani from Luxy Nail. This color is called Worm's Wart. It's so beautiful, but I have not edited my photos, and I don't know if I'm going to have to take more. So I don't want to pop it off yet. Not pop it off, file it off. Hope I don't have a hard time getting these off. Moving on. I'm just skipping the nails that I'm having a hard time with, but I'm a little nervous because I'm on nail number 3 and I haven't. To review any paperwork related to this case prior to this hearing. Uh-oh. You had a chance to. Here we go. This one's coming. Got a little bit. Have you had a chance to review and listen to the audio interrogation that was in the unmarked vehicle? The hardest part is just like starting it, you know. Once you can get a spot lifted, usually you're able to get the rest of it off. Would it be fair to say that prior to you asking Sarah to enter this unmarked vehicle before, I haven't found the perfect texture for my nails yet with this peel base, but I will figure it out. Okay, and yeah, this nail is very buffed. The nails were roughed up with a like a 180 grit sanding band, and then I buffed them before putting the peel base on. Here we go. So the Sarah Boone trial is delayed a week. They're still doing jury selection, but the trial's not going to happen because that hurricane is supposed to be hitting Florida tomorrow. It's really bad too, Category 5. So I have family in Florida, family in the Carolinas. Looks like from what the path I've seen, it looks like it's going to go straight across Florida and then out to the ocean. But that doesn't mean it can't turn, turn up the coast, which is what they usually do. The worst part is that these people literally just had a hurricane, and now this one's going to be even worse. Okay. All right, so I do have some dip on the edge of my nail here and see if I can get that off. Okay. So I just want to give you guys a heads up. I might have to replace my thumbnail, the tip. I'll pull up the live in a second. Sorry, I just wanted to try and get these done. While you were there on scene, I know at some point you saw her phone on the kitchen counter. And at some point you went to Sarah Boone and you asked her for the password. Did you ask Sarah Boone, can I have the password so I can go through your phone? Yes, okay, so not before? You didn't ask her before you asked her to sign the so these are coming off in pieces. That could be because of how rough my nails were to begin with, because the first time I used it on shiny nails, like they came off super slick. The dip, it popped off really slick. All right, let me pull up the live here. Come on. Not now. Not now, I said. Lives. Just see what's on the lives. Where am I? Was it prior to her interrogation? There we go. There. Turn down that volume. Hit the like button for me, guys. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Jolene. Oh, I messaged you. I DM'd you, Jolene, asking if you had swatched the dips from Cosmic yet. Is that what you're doing now, or are you swatching something else? I was wondering what you think of them. Ah, this hurts. Oh my God. Oh, this is the one that had the rubber base gel on it, you guys. And I think I put a gel top coat on it and then roughed up the surface the way I would a normal nail. This is going to take effort to get this one off. So I'll show you guys what I've been doing to try and, because my real nails are like peeling, they're super thin, and honestly, like I really don't care too much because I use jelly tips, you know what I mean? So they're covered up anyway. I honestly don't care like what my nails look like underneath, as long as they're not infected or, you know what I mean, bad or whatever. So I can't get these ones off. Let's try again with this. This one should come off. I have a little more understanding with this thumbnail because it's got that nude tinted rubber base on it. My decal was starting to come up here. Did you tell Sarah? I know we saw the audio once you get in the car, but did you talk to? All right, I'm gonna go in with an e-file. I am wearing the most comfortable pants, you guys. I ordered like 2 weeks ago when I had like a little bit of money, I placed a small order to Shein. I ordered 3 pairs of pants. They were all like $10 each. But check these out. They're elastic waist, high waisted. Hold on. Now look at the bottom. Hold on. Look how wide they are. They are so comfortable. There's no pockets. Oh, there are pockets. Even better. Elastic waist with a tie. I have it up high. You know what I mean? Because I'm only 5'1". They fit perfect length. You know what I mean? I'm obsessed. I am obsessed. I have a great hair too. I think it's Shein Essence that makes these, and they're a really light material. Love them. Love them. Oh, you're doing them now, Jolene? Okay. I'm dying to know what you think. Aren't they cute, Michelle? And they're super comfortable because I am like all about elastic waist these days. Since like starting last winter, I started putting on weight, and I've put on 40 pounds. So I'm looking, you know what I mean? I don't want to be like restricted or binded in jeans anymore. I want a lot comfortable. Plus, I'm 49. I've been married for 20 years. You know what I mean? I want comfortable clothes. I'm not so much looking to look hot anymore. You know, I still like to look nice, but yeah. So I am like over the moon. Because it's hard for me too these pants, if honestly, I am wearing them really high, but otherwise they'd be long on me because I wear a large, and with every size up you go, the length goes too. And when you're 5'1", you know what I mean? All right. That one's off. Now we just got to get the dip off the corner. This nail's super thin. I probably filed it really thin. All right, and this one, I think I'm going to have to replace the whole thing because I don't think any of it's popping off. I got my tool in the dip, but it's not lifting. Yeah, so no Sarah balloon trial until next week now, which is a bummer. I was so excited for it. All right, it's starting to come. I can see the peel base is still on it. See this light blue right here? That's peel base. Look at that. That's peel base. Weird. I can feel it lifting the whole nail. Sorry, I would have been late though if I had prepped first, so I figured I would just come live at 11. You guys we could chat while I did this. Oh my goodness. All right, this is painful. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the length on this. I'm also going to cut the length on my middle nail. This one's short too, but it looks good. I'll just fix that. But this one's so thin. I'm going to replace this now. Come on. That's some gel. Okay, and we're going to replace this thumbnail. Oh, look at that rubber base. All right. All right, the next thing I'm going to do is this one doesn't have a lot that needs to be filed off. This one does. So we are going to use, I'm going to get smarter, and continue to use my dust collector. Hey guys. Hi everybody. Hi Patty. Thought you were going to be late. Hi Aaliyah. How are you today? It's not, well, that was a little painful trying to get the dip off, but it's usually not like that. Hi Tara. All right, so I'm going to use my e-file to file off this purple dip, and then there's a layer of rubber base gel, and then my jelly tip. On this now is my jelly tip, and then underneath is the rubber base gel. So really if I can evenly file off the jelly tip, then ideally I can just fill in the rubber base, you know? But I think I would have to use like a rounded drill bit, like a barrel bit to keep it smooth, or a sanding. No, I don't think a sanding band would work. Trying to see if I have a rough barrel bit. That one's kind of rough. But let's first go with this, what do they call it? A bullet bit. All right, excuse me for that. I'm going to take out the sanding band that I have in there. I'll just put it off to the side because we're probably going to need it. And I'm putting in this gold bit. This is from Gel Beauty. And that's all it says on it. But I do believe this is a coarse bit. But I could be wrong. It might be a medium bit. My drill is fully charged. I'm going to put it at 9. Let me just let it sit for a moment because we're going to pull over my dust collector, which I wasn't really prepared for. I'm going to turn it on. You're going to hear like a little whining sound briefly. All right. Looks like it's filing away from me. So actually, let's go like this. I do have some blue up in the corners here, so I'm going to go in and get those. Let me pull this down a little bit for you guys. See if you can just see a little better what I'm doing for now. So I really don't want to use any magic gel remover, at the very least not on this now, right? Because, okay. Because I don't want to remove that rubber base gel if I don't have to. Ooh. You can see I'm getting covered in dust. let's work on this. So I'm just trying to get the dip off here right now. Now that we have a lot of, well, still thick up near the cuticle, let me thin that out. And then we should be able to just kind of go like this and get the rest of it off. I have my drill on 9,000 RPMs. But use what you're comfortable at. This is kind of fast even, I think. You know what I mean? Sometimes I do lose control of it. It'll like skim over the nail or something. But it's a good speed for removal, I found. All right, so I want to get... Come on. All right, good enough. Get that blue in there. Oh. As you can see, we just got all of the dip off. I'm going to kind of smooth it out here. Okay. I am covered in dust. Okay. Back to this now. Anyway, Sarah Bloom was offered a 15-year sentence yesterday, plea deal, and she turned it down. She's already been there for 5 years. The minimum if she's convicted is 22 and a half years. So I think it's pretty dumb to do that. Especially because her confession did not get thrown out, as everybody knew it wouldn't be. All right, I'm definitely filing into the gel here. Gotta smooth this out over here a little bit. If I can, instead of just like pulling more off. Okay. Whoops. I'm not an expert with any file. I'm learning too. All right. Oh my goodness, I'm covered. Give me a second to shake myself off. Okay.
Then you would agree that when Sarah Boone arrived that afternoon for the interrogation, she was not feeling. Excuse me?
Let's push back these cuticles.
If she would have remained silent and exercised or invoked her right to remain silent, she would have been arrested anyway.
I kind of wanted to go with the pink, but I'll save that until I'm doing a full set. This one has a pretty good amount of the tinted gel still on it. Some blue in here.
Based on the two videotapes that you saw from Sarah's phone.
Okay. Yeah, I said something about gaining weight. Use one of your new gels, Kendra. What do you mean? You don't know what you're gonna do?
Before you began your interrogation of Sarah Boone. That's correct. Yes. And you would agree that you wanted to speak to her on the 25th. Totally.
Just smooth this out.
And would it be fair to say that you wanted to get statements from her relating to the injuries to George Torres from the autopsy?
Okay. So you guys, I'm like hoping that I can put this under my jelly tips, file off my tips, and even if I file off some of this, you know what I mean? I can just kind of replace what I lose.
The two videos and the autopsy were inconsistent with the story she had given you in the select evidence. You agree that the autopsy results and
Okay.
the videos that were extracted or taken from his phone, recording George, those two pieces of evidence from your investigation were inconsistent with the statement that she had given the day before in your wife. Yes. And I believe that's
All right.
because of her inconsistency.
So I'm going to stick with the Sakura color.
You said you had a chance to.
Since that's what's on my other nails, I'm just going to put a layer over these nails. You'll see it's not thick like builder gel.
And also, I believe the state attorney had it transcribed. Have you had a chance to read the transcript? Okay, have you had a chance to look at my motion where the question and answers?
I have to buy some more of these the way I go through them.
Okay.
But I have not had a gel reaction, you guys, since I started using these.
I'm gonna have you see.
So even not hema-free gels, you know what I mean? Which I couldn't even touch before.
Do you agree, prior to reading Miranda, that you mentioned to her that you had received his autopsy and that you were going to read her rights again, but that we had to talk about that, referring to the autopsy? I said, do you recall making some comments to her prior to reading her the rights?
Oops. It's a little gel there. Okay. Still haven't heard from my sister. Hope she's okay. It's not like her not to respond like fairly quick.
I assume that's not the first time you've read Miranda's assessment. And go back to the first question. Is it the policy
Okay.
of the sheriff's department not to ask any preliminary questions prior to reading the Miranda rights? Overruled his relevance.
You show me the policy that you're referring to, but I was not asking her any complete questions.
The hair on this.
Explaining to her the purpose of
I knew it.
Well, have you ever been, I understand you must have undergone some training on Miranda rights and how to interrogate somebody. Sustained. How long have you been with the sheriff's department? How long have you been a homicide detective?
Okay.
Have you ever been trained or
In
told
the lab,
to ask or not to ask? Any
it says to do a 30 to 60 second cure. I'm just going to go with 60 seconds. Then we will put we'll put jelly tips on these two nails and get going. I'm excited for today's mani. We're going to do that purple pumpkin mani I was telling you guys about. Just 2 pumpkin nails. I'm not going to do them all. Last year I did every nail orange pumpkin nails. This time we're going to use a dip that has, it's a Halloween dip. And then we're going to use a couple purples, I think, to make the pumpkins. All right. I wonder if this is fully cured. My thumb was off to the side. Let me just leave it in for a few more seconds. No, it's not builder gel, Patty. You are not, Michelle. You're doing Moscow Mule nails. You. Fine. Even though I put it in my post last week that I wanted to do them. No, I'm just playing. Isn't it gorgeous, Jolene? I love that dip. So pretty. Alright, so let's pull out my biggest tip, size 0. And since we're doing my middle nail as well, that's my second biggest tip, size 1. If I can get just one. Isn't it box? They'll like always be stuck together. Where's my size 0 that I just put down? I don't see it. Do you guys see it? It's gone. All right, let me put another one. Nail glue gel. Spatula. And then, of course, I'm going to put these nails here dry with a sticky texture, so I'm not going to put down any primer or anything on them, but I am going to put primer inside the bed of these tips. Just down at the bottom where it's going to touch your nail. I usually like to let them sit, for at least a minute or two. Might as well file these other nails while I'm just sitting here doing nothing. Can't believe I found a brand new Encap file, you guys. So cool. These are my favorite files. They make other nail stuff, but I haven't been able to find these files. I wonder if they have a website. Get them from there. Ooh, this nail is shorter too. I lost some length on this one yesterday. All right.
From this piece of paper, that's all you recorded that.
Michelle, do you really have to do those nails today? Can't you wait and do them with me like tomorrow? I'll do them tomorrow. Girl, all right. All right, are you posting them tomorrow? What if I can squeeze it in tonight so we can twin? I just had somebody take an idea from me last week and put it out there before I had a chance to. I'm not saying you took my idea. I'm sure you saw it on your own. All right, do you care if I twin with you? Well, do you mind? Honestly, if you do, that's okay. Because some people don't want to twin, I understand.
Obviously, we disagree. Then where's the case that supports that? Because as I addressed previously, I read all the authorities.
Is this builder gel? No? Oh, yeah, it is. It is builder gel. I'm like, why is there so much of it? All right, let's use builder gel today instead of nail glue gel. They both seem to work just as well. All right, awesome. Hey, what do you think about instead of a shiny top coat, what if we matte them?
Those are the things that Miranda highlights. Miranda opinion itself says that. So what is question number 9?
What do you think about that?
Anything to do with those things, if the state case law and the federal...
You don't have to, though, if you don't want to. I mean, we could do a fraternal mani-trim. I don't even know if I'm going to matte them. I just thought they would look cool.
Identify what's required. That's not one of the requirements.
You got a copper chrome?
She has to do to read the rights. But they weren't.
They're copper chrome nails. That's all they are, is copper chrome nails. But it's like this trend going on now. Like on TikTok and in Hollywood. And they're called Moscow Mule nails because they resemble the drink, I guess, or the cup that the drink is served in, something like that. All right, let's see. Hopefully, these will fit.
So for that to be freely and voluntarily given, that statement, there must be a conscious waiver of the rights. The problem with the detective is she reads the rights, do you understand the rights, and then she goes right into question. She goes right into question without saying, do you agree to speak to me? Understanding your rights, do you agree to speak to me now? That goes directly to whether or not it was freely, voluntarily, and knowingly given. the same, and whether that waiver was. So under the totality of the circumstances, I think that evidence is relevant. It's the policy of the sheriff's department. Obviously, she had an old Miranda rights form, but she failed to read what we perceived as
Okay.
a question, and she's going to testify about what she perceived at the time that the detective failed to read that question and how it's tied.
That looks good.
I understand that all they have to read is those four, but I think.
Ooh, I think that concert is tonight for Lara.
This court has to apply.
Bare Naked
That
Ladies.
should be a consideration the court should consider. I know it was an honest mistake. She had an old car.
All right, so I'm tipping it like slightly up. See that?
It should be considered.
I'm gonna slide it down. And once I hit the top of my nail, I'm gonna start pressing. And well, I'm not pressing it straight, but you'll see the gel. If you're wearing clear tips, you can see the gel spread out. You'll see it spread out to the top of the nail. And you can see just by looking at it, I mean, obviously there's a lot of overflow of gel, but there is no air bubbles. But you do want to be careful, I'll tell you, when removing the gel from underneath the nail, because you can easily lift it. So I try to like either hold it down as best I can and scrape it out, or I'll flip the nail upside down and like press it hard to the mat or to my finger rest. All right. Super crooked.
That's all the questions I have.
Okay, that looks good. No, I'm just gonna clean out again because just from resetting it, the nail, you know, like there is gel that has spread. And builder gel is this solid builder gel is definitely stickier and stringier than the solid nail glue gel. Okay. So that looks good. This one looks good from this angle, but from the other angle looks crooked. All right. All right, those are going in my lamp. The cup, yes. Ha 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 ha. I have a big chrome collection too. Okay, cool. Kendra, you want to do it with us?
What is it that's been marked as defense exhibit B?
We just keep it in plain, right, Michelle?
Any objection? Is it the form as of now, or is it the form as of 2020 when the... Please, thank you. Any additional arguments with regard to the state's relevance objection?
All right, so now that we have those tips on, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to rough up the surface of these two, and then I'm going to use a gel top coat I'm gonna go back to the Luxie Nail peel base today. So we're gonna be using a dip from Revel Nail and a dip from Dipnotic Nails too. Mixing up the dips. I'm so like heartbroken that I can't find the other dips in my Revel Nail Halloween collection. I don't know what happened, if they got lost in the move, which makes no sense. They should have been in the drawer, you know. But it's always like the one I'm looking for. And then there's one specific Dipnotic dip I'm looking for. I can't find either. That would have worked in this Manny. But I made it work. I picked a different dip and switched from orange pumpkins to purple pumpkins. So, all right, let's brush off dust. All right, now we have a nice set of nails, except this little short one. But let's go ahead and do our gel base and top coat in one. This will give the nails a shiny surface that most peel bases really like.
Here, 48 is the bottom P. And then it goes on to the next page. 14 or 28. Specifically 2A or 14.
Okay. Who's doing nails right now besides Michelle, and me? Patty, are you?
Anything else?
I was originally thinking of doing a fairy glamour mani today, but the 10th in 2 days is the World Mental Health Day collab, and the color is green, and Fairy Glamour just released a green thermal that I thought would be good for the collab. And I'm going to be doing that mani tomorrow anyway to post on Thursday. So we'll just do the Fairy Glamour mani tomorrow. Back in the lamp for another 60 seconds.
Yes, sir.
Oh, so are you in shimmer and you're chroming it over itself, Michelle? I have some from Dipnotic from last year that are shimmers that could be chromed, but I actually have like a copper chrome. Hey, Michelle. Oh, you're at Walmart, Patty? Kendra, you found the copper chrome?
Counselor, you may proceed.
Awesome. Hey, Michelle L. Lotus, you wanna do a Moscow Mule Manny twin quad? So far there's 3 of us doing it, but we're gonna post tomorrow. All it is a copper chrome Manny.
Where you currently housed,
Oh, Michelle, what did you say about matting it? If you wanted to do a matte top coat.
have you been there since February the 25th of 2020? Was that the date of this interrogation that we're here for on this motion?
Because I thought it would look cool with a matte top coat.
To the morning lodge, finding George Torres in the suitcase.
Oh, I don't know if I can stand that short ring finger now. It's so much shorter. Look at the difference.
Is it true that
It might not be so noticeable in pictures, but hell, I'm gonna notice it. But it's gonna be really hard to get this nail off, and I just went through all that filing. I'm just gonna do my nails today. I'll fix it tomorrow. All right. So what I'm gonna is put some peel base on. Let's do that first.
It's very easy.
This is the Dip Enabler peel base from Luxie Nail. This is the one I'm always raving about. That's as good as UNT, you guys. No joke.
I was worried about my son.
And in my opinion, it dries faster than UNT.
Traumatized by the situation and then trying to focus on everything that was going on at my home. I was hungover. I was still, I believe, intoxicated to a degree.
objection, Judge, right? This is outside the emotionally suppressed. Made any allegations that were made as a volunteer and state or stand in prosecution. Response?
There we go.
I'm just getting some preliminary information.
Alrighty, peel base on. And try and use my rest today. Yay, I opened it right. So this is the dip I'm going to use. It's called Gore-geous from Revel Nail. It came out, I don't know, I bought it the first year I was dipping. But there's orange, purple, and green in it. There's orange and green glitters, and then I think the purple is flakes, maybe. So I'm gonna do 3 nails with that color: my thumb, my index, and my pinky, and then my middle and my ring. I'm going to dip with What's Up Witches from Dipnotic Nails. Oh, I'm running low on that one. That came out last year, but it's like my favorite purple. And then I have a purple glitter, reflective glitter gel liner that I could use to draw the lines down the pumpkin, which would be like, you know how pumpkins have lines on them, but mine are going to be purple. So I could do like light purple lines, or I could draw them with gel light purple lines and sprinkle a darker purple fine glitter over those lines and then cure it, which is what I'm kind of leaning towards. This is the darker glitter I was thinking of using. And then I'm also going to put faces on them. And I have a couple options. I think I could paint them, but these would probably be better. These are from Cosmic Nails. I also have a stamping plate with faces, but I think they're going to be too small for my nails. So I most likely will be using these stickers, or I'll hand paint the faces. Who knows? Maybe, depending on how much time the live has been when we get to that part, and then we'll see. What's everybody saying? Oh, you did, Michelle? Oh, I bet it was tired. You're in shape, though. You bounce right back. Kirsten, you don't feel good? Oh, no. Do you still have a migraine, Kirsten? Do you take anything for migraines? Any prescriptions?
And when you unlocked it, did you give it back to the detective?
I did.
Did you ever see the phone again? After that consider.
So we'll dip the two. This is actually a shimmer. What's up, witches? We'll dip those two nails first.
The energy in the smartphone.
What is that? Oh, Sassy from Red Bull. Oh, that might work.
Place once you have gotten something. Was there ever any mention about women telephone?
No, we'll just stick with what's up, witches.
Okay, and that was recorded, so it's what to consider. And so she read your notarized?
I have these foils too. Look, you guys. There's brown, copper.
Did you answer the question?
My nails are wet, so I don't want to.
Did they ever indicate to you the...
They're all different metallics, though, that I got off of Temu. Let me shut my fan off and put on. So we got copper. We got like a pale champagne gold, rose gold, then a real yellow gold. Oh, or maybe that's copper. Oh, they're both like a copper. I think that's more copper, that's more bronze. Then here's a chocolate brown. Love that one. This is like just a tan. And then like a yellow. And then this color. And then this one. It was the copper and the brown that got me to buy these. So I got them over here because they're one of the things I want to use soon. All right, let's see if I can get these back in now. No. Shit. All right, I'll mess with it after. Oh, good. Good, Kirsten.
Later that evening, did you attempt to contact Detective Pastel? And whose phone did you use?
Oh, I've seen commercials for that one.
You said your phone had been seized, and you had consented to that. You signed
You like those foils, you guys?
Have there been any discussion about returning the phone? And when did they tell you? And did they tell you to return your phone? You understood it.
Sorry, this vape makes me cough.
Talk about you coming to the sheriff's department that the day of this event.
I asked my sister if we could go today or tomorrow to the dispensary. Let me pull this up again. It's telling me my phone's crooked. Hold on. There we go.
And that would have been on February the 24th of 2020? Can you tell us why you were calling her that month?
There we go. Plenty of space. You guys can see everything now. Oh, my ankle is itchy. I'm wearing like socks. They're not no-show socks, but they're like really low. Almost as close as no-show socks. And then I'm wearing booties, and like the booties are like itching my ankles.
You were concerned about...
Guys, I dyed my hair pink last night.
And did you...
I bought that I bought it like a couple weeks ago, but it came from I bought it through Amazon, but it came from the Splat Hair Company. So it took forever to get here. I got the Midnight Rosetta, which is like this pinky purple color. It's light, but and my hair is blonde, dyed blonde, you know, it's bleached. It did not take to like any of my roots. It took in like random spots. Look,
Did you have a discussion about your phone?
Yeah.
Can you elaborate on that discussion?
She told me that I needed to come down to the sheriff's department because she was
you see how though, like my roots are still blonde. You know what I mean? It didn't get any of that. It's just like kind of random. It took well by my ears where like the hair is really, really blonde. But I mean, the first place I put it was on my roots, you know? And I did all the hair that frames my face. And it just missed like globs of it.
So the next afternoon, did you drive to
The Luxie nail peel base, it's Tara 15.
Tell us when you park your car.
I think it's $8 for the bottle, which is really good. Like every time I buy it, I get two because the shipping went up there. So make it worth your money. And she has some of the most gorgeous gels, Kirsten. Check them out. Especially those tinted rubber base gels. Those are awesome. But not just that, the Enchanted Nightmare collection, all those Chroma Shift gels I've been posting and wearing. And then that thermal I posted yesterday, Vespera.
So did he escort you upstairs?
Michelle, that was Michelle's idea. She submitted that picture. And Heather, the owner of Luxie Nail, chose her picture to create a gel polish out of. And it's a thermal flaky, and it's amazing.
His phone was on his waist.
Oh, about my hair? I know. And I have had these dyes for like several months, but I haven't had the guts to use them. I have Midnight Indigo and I have Midnight Jade. And I thought I'm like, maybe I should throw some Midnight Indigo in there. Maybe I'll end up with a purple, but I have no idea, like, how would I do that? Because it missed my roots. Like, I wouldn't want to go over the pink. I'd want to go, like, I don't know. I'll probably just wait for this to wash out. It washes out. It says within 30 washes, but this will probably be gone next week. It's so light. Yeah, so I feel like contacting the company and sending them a picture. You know what I mean? And I left it on for the longest amount of time it said, because my hair is thick. It's thick. Nobody really understands what I mean because my hair is short, but it's thick. So, not coarse. It's just it's just a lot of volume. Like whenever I go to a hairstylist, you know what I mean? They think my hair is gonna take a half an hour, but it takes like an hour and a half to cut because they have to section so many different parts of it. You know.
Because we have to talk about that, referring to the autopsy.
All right. Everything's dry except my pinky, so let's just wait on that.
She also said
my hand's freezing right now.
Recall that. And then she said, we just have to do it. How did that make you feel?
I have some other nail ideas, but I'm afraid to tell you guys now. No, I'm just kidding. This was one of them, though. I want to do candy corn nails, too, but I have a thermal from Luxie. It's a candy corn thermal. But instead of going from orange to yellow to white, it goes from yellow to orange to black. Or dark brown, black, you know what I mean? I definitely want to use that. Last year on Halloween, I did a candy corn ombre mani. I don't know, some of those just feel like they need to be done every year. I definitely want to do a rotten apple, poison apple mani. I love those. Those are fun to do too because you can scrub ombre those. Jeez, I think I put a thicker layer on my pinky. Maybe I should just. Oh, you know what though? I'm gonna start with my middle and ring finger anyway, and those are dry. So let's just do those, and hopefully the pinky will be dry by the time I finish. My hands are ice cold from being in front of the fan. Okay. So this is What's Up Witches. Have all my tools I need here. Again, this is going to go on the ring finger and the middle finger.
The way that she acted, the things that she said, the fact that they had your phone.
There's not much powder in here. Has a blue shimmer. It's super pretty.
It's been conceded by the state in their response that it was a custodial interrogation. But she wasn't aware of it. She wasn't aware she was in custody. What does her subjective perception matter? Well,
Okay.
under the circumstances, it would matter when she didn't feel she was free to leave.
How's everybody doing today?
She was now goes to whether or not she was being questioned by two lead detectives, homicide detectives. One of them was wearing a firearm. She was trying to cooperate as best she could. I think her position is that she was coerced in answering the question. What does that have to do with coercion? Those are all the factors that under Ramirez as to whether or not it was custody. Well,
Okay.
Factors of whether or not the interrogation actually happens in a police station or whether it happens outside the police station. So just that environment alone, that goes to whether or not it was a custodial interrogation. That I'm struggling with the connection on that being not coercion or the third ground of voluntariness.
All right, so let's brush these off. Oh no. Brushed off too soon.
Under the case law. Based on the circumstances that she was dealing with at the time, whether or not she felt she had a choice. But what does her subjectivity have to do with that? I believe this one.
Probably have to do 3 layers now on there. Oh, there's a glitter in there too.
Did you understand you were not going to get your phone back until you answered the questions?
Okay. I might be better off pouring this over. I'm going to do that because there's not a lot of powder.
Did you feel like you had a choice in answering their questions? And that day,
Let's work on fixing this one.
you came to the sheriff's department to get your phone. Did you know that you were going to be placed in custody? Did you know that you were going to be arrested? Did you know that you were going to be questioned? You trying to cooperate with law enforcement based on have to talk to us. Were you there answering the questions because she confirmed that this was normal protocol? That's all the question. A cross-examination.
Okay.
So that afternoon on February 24th,
Let's do layer number 2 on the ring finger here. My shorty ring finger.
You were impaired by alcohol, correct?
I think it happened when I was filing off yesterday.
Okay. was consumption from the night before, correct? So you did not go to brunch that morning and have mimosas or anything else to drink, correct? You consumed no alcohol in your home that morning, correct? So does that affect in any way your memory when you testify about the events that transpired between you and Detective Copesville that afternoon?
One more time.
Did the alcohol have any effect on your memory of what happened between you and Detective Copesville that afternoon? Then,
Did alcohol affect my conversation?
there's a jury instruction that says a witness's memory and perception is pertinent. And I'm asking you, did the alcohol that you were under the influence of affect your memory or perception of the events that you testified to today? That you
Such a
said
pretty
happened
shimmer.
on the afternoon of February 24th, 2020?
And actually, I think I'm okay with the coverage there.
My answer?
I'm going to leave it.
I don't.
Okay.
It's an aspirin.
So look at that, you were under the influence of alcohol that afternoon, correct?
Okay. I need to get more of this color.
The objection is
All right, so now I'll move on to this Revel Nail glitter. It's called Gorgeous. It's D566 is the number. I am going to put it into a cupcake liner so we can get the coverage I want.
You're facing a potential penalty of life in prison, correct? Do you understand that the score sheet minimum is probably about 22 and a half years? Okay. And it is your desire to have these statements excluded from the jury's consideration, correct? Sustain the objection. Your intent is to testify differently than you have testified in the statements. States Exhibit 1, correct?
I'll object to that. I'm not understanding the question.
Mr. J. Judge, a witness's bias is always at issue when they take the stand, and it's our position that her credibility for all the things that she's testified to today, that particularly the things in conflict with Detective Copesville's
It's hard to
testimony,
get these little glitters out.
suppress has to consider the credibility of the witnesses.
There we go.
And you are in the best position to do that. The appellate court's going to be very deferential to you. It's our position that she's biased. She is charged with second-degree murder. She's facing life in prison.
Press those glitters down.
That both state attorneys and defense counsel and the state's expert
To this now, this is a cute glitter. I really like this one. And there's another one that's super cute and I can't find it and it's killing me. It's a purple glitter with orange tinsel glitters in it.
All these statements, the statement on 225 thrown out, so that she is not going to be cross-examined and impeached with it, so that she.
I know I used it last year too. I even looked again this morning. So crazy. Okay. Use this just to press down. I'm going to press down on the second layer too, but it's not going to hurt to do that. On layer number 1 here, you know.
I'm not specifically asking for what she said that was different.
Let's do the thumb.
Obviously, if I did and she testified differently, I would have to accept that answer. There's no way for me to extrinsically impeach her with that due to the brevity of the time frame that we've all been subjected to. But I do believe it's a fair question.
I'm going to give it another shake and lay it.
Then her statements that are in State's Exhibit 1 and consistently with how she testified this afternoon,
and that she understands it would benefit her.
Seeing how, because I shook it first, I get more of the green and the purple because those glitters floated up to the top, so I picked them up.
And without going into the details, would you agree that there are some differences in those statements as to what is in the statements you provided to law enforcement on February 25th of 2020? And you understand that I would be able to cross-examine you on giving inconsistent statements at trial if you take the stand, correct?
Right.
And so you understand the benefit of this motion to suppress being granted? No other questions? Any redirect examination? Okay.
So I'm just sticking it back into the dip because it's still tacky, and then I can use this bag to press any of those small glitters flat.
Anything else from the state other than argument?
Brush off.
We could proceed with any argument.
I check the comments.
I have reviewed Ariel's authorities that were provided.
I'll turn down my TV too. You guys can probably hear it. All it is like the Sarah Boone hearing from the other day.
Mr. Owens, it's your motion, sir. You may proceed.
There we go. Well, we're down one. There we go. Somebody say it. You like that purple? Isn't it gorgeous? It's Dipnotic. What's up, witches?
There's my understanding of the law regarding Miranda.
Janet!
First issue was
You did, Michelle? You did a candy corn ombre last year? All right. We're going to twin on that, so don't go doing it without me, girl.
referring to
Janet will twin too. She's always down to twin. Welcome back from Mexico, Janet. Janet spent last week in Mexico. All right, Kirsten, feel better, girl.
under the totality of the circumstances, the court has to determine whether freely and voluntarily and knowingly given under the circumstances.
Why is Kendra so quiet? What's she doing? She working on her Manny?
It's very unfortunate after
I forget if I brush these off, so let's just do them again.
rights that I'm not gonna be silent.
If it hasn't been long since you applied your glitter dip,
You may have asked me to
then you might want to test it out like with your finger to make sure it's dry before brushing off, or go really lightly over it. Glitter dip takes longer usually to dry than just like plain solids or shimmers because there's not as much acrylic in it. All right.
At that stage, to use deception, to lie, to trick. We found the river weapon. It's got your DNA on it.
Oh, excuse me. I got the burpees.
You confessed and implicated you. All those techniques, when it's really deception, they don't have the DNA, they don't have the murder weapon, they don't have the co-defendant. They can be utilized to obtain a confession or admission of guilt.
I have like some fine glitters that just
You cannot deceive.
don't want to move. They want to stay stuck. I'll have to file them away later.
It's fundamental.
All right.
You cannot be compelled to incriminate yourself. You
Okay.
cannot be forced to think. It's got to be free will and a choice. And so you can't seduce or coerce someone into giving you stuff. And the law is clear. When that happens,
Okay.
you've got to punish law enforcement to correct that type of misuse behavior. It's illegal. So you got detective cops.
There's a lot overhanging the edge. Just kind of like pulling it off. All right, that looks good.
We have the right to this. But within a minute before,
Maybe I should have done an ombre on one now. Oh well. Too late now.
We have to talk to you. Now, that's confusing. That's deceptive. There's nowhere in policy that should be allowed, or is allowed. There's nowhere in the law that should be allowed. It's actually illegal. To tell a suspect, we have to talk to you. We just have to. Before reading the Miranda rights. That is an illegal statement. Sarah Boone did not have to talk to them about the autopsy. Sarah Boone did not have to talk further about what had happened.
Tap it down again.
This detective gave Sarah Boone. It takes the Miranda that comes before it. You're a law enforcement officer. I'm trying to cooperate. We've got to talk to you, but you have a right to remain silent.
All right.
The statement of we have to read the rights was made before we have to talk to you.
One more.
It transposes those two things chronologically.
Why don't we even have it? Why even have the confusion?
After we do this, we're gonna do the glitter stripes on the purple nails because I want to encapsulate them with clear dip.
A traumatic event, she lost her boyfriend. I'm coming to get my phone. I've been tricked into coming up here to get my phone. And I'm sitting here having to figure out what to do about whether to talk to these people or not. And she's talking about my rights, but then saying, we have to talk to you. We just need to do it. And then she reads the rights. Right there within a few seconds of each other. That's improper. It's illegal. It's coercive. It forces this not to be a valid waiver of her rights under that circumstance, coupled with the fact that she came down on the false pretenses.
All right. Once again, pressing down, and these are going to be nice and flat.
If you think about it, okay, you got a right to remain silent, you got a right to a lawyer. Those sorts of questions, and then, do you understand what I just read to you? I'm paraphrasing. But the detective comes in with right information. Sarah says, yes, I understand. It's an accurate authority. Okay, let me start asking the questions. The critical question is, having these rights in mind, you want to speak with us. That is the time of free choice. That is the time of decision for Sarah. To be given that opportunity. But the way detective, understand, detective.
All right. We can put away this step now. Super pretty color. No, I'm in the United States. You are, Kendra? You doing your Manny? Okay. Michelle M., you didn't tell me, are you chroming your dip over itself or are you using a chrome pigment, a copper chrome pigment for yours?
So sure, any detective work herself would want a statement. She already said we had probable cause. We'd already made a mind up that we were going to
Brush these off.
If she didn't come, they were going to go get her. If she came and said, I want to invoke my rights, she was going to be arrested. They wanted to get some type of admission, confession, statement that they could later use.
Okay.
So they're trying to do that. circumstances, totality of the circumstances.
So glitter hanging off my nail right here. I want to get it off.
She had to tell Judge, it was coercive.
Maybe.
We would ask that you suppress the
There we go. All right. Now we are going to do the purple nail.
Confessions are good. They're good for society. It is good.
I wonder if I should trim down a little. Oh, I can't. I already. All right.
You have reviewed the evidence from start to finish. Under the totality of the circumstances,
Let me brush this out.
Statements that she gave to law enforcement, she knowingly and intelligently and voluntarily waived her Miranda rights, and under the case law, is done perfectly fine. There is no requirement that
So we could either try purple. I think my purple reflective glitter gel liners are more like a pinky purple. But I have a purple pastel gel liner, which could work. So let's see. So we're going to want to draw like pretty much thin, straight vertical lines down the nail. That's my goal.
Inside their pancreas,
Oops.
trapping the natural insulin within it. And it was in this research that they discovered that the cause of type 2 diabetes is a nocturnal bacteria. Exactly. The researchers at Harvard University have proven the existence of a nocturnal bacteria that may be sucking insulin from your pancreas at this very moment. Once this happens, your whole blood sugar levels skyrocket completely, and glucose spikes become increasingly larger. And it is because of this bacteria that symptoms such as pain in the extremities and total loss of vision daily routine of diabetics.
Joe, it's interesting. Tell me something. Is it possible to eliminate this bacteria? Because from what I know, to control insulin, you have to inject it every day and take all the other medications without fail. So are you saying that these treatments are useless?
So if your pancreas produces insulin, why on earth would you take external insulin unless you keep letting that nocturnal bacterium attack your pancreas? Because in this case, if you don't take insulin, you die. Okay. Now, if you who are watching us don't want this in your life, then you need to address the root cause of type 2 diabetes as soon as possible. It's a matter of life and death for many, and it's not with conventional treatments that you will permanently resolve type 2 diabetes. But first, let's make a deal. You and me. I will show you the step-by-step process to eliminate this nocturnal bacteria without spending money and with a homemade treatment.
So I wanted these lines like kind of thin. They're bleeding though. I should have done them one at a time. Okay. I'm going to take this glitter. Okay, it's not a lot of glitter. There's a lot of acrylic in this, so. I don't know if I like that. I think it might just be better with just the purple stripes and, or, all right. I don't think I'm going to do the glitter. I think I'm going to do just the light purple stripes because there's so much acrylic in here. I don't want to lay flat, you know? So I'm not going to cure that because there's glitter in random spots. I'm going to clean it off and redo the stripes. It was worth a try.
Has no motivation to not tell the truth about whether she used deception to bring the defendant down to the police station, because that's perfectly acceptable. So we're asking you for the reasons that we stated in our multiple responses to their multiple amended motions to deny their motion to suppress. Thank you.
I'm using rubbing alcohol here just to clean it off. If you find it doesn't clean at all, you could use acetone.
For the record, the two exhibits that I tried to introduce, they will be new.
Oh, okay.
They will bring more.
You don't like the Matt?
Moving now to
Okay.
the defense motion.
All right. Yeah, you gotta do it how you want, Michelle.
Civilian clothing, without restraints for trial. State what, if any, positions do you have with regard to the restraints? Again, we've already decided that issue. I don't know that there's been any new allegations alleged in the motions by Mr. Owens on behalf of the defendant, but the court has decided that already, and unless there was some sort of change in position or authority, then the court should maintain the law of the case. Response.
Clarification, but she's here today and she's in handcuffs, so she has difficulty.
I'm putting it in for like 10 seconds. I don't want to my gel to spread, you know.
And Judge, she's presumed innocent. I understand security has an obligation. I assume we're going to be trying the case in this courtroom. There's 3 doors. I know that we've got several security officers here in case she were to try to flee. But she's got no access to weapons or anything of that nature. She has the fundamental right to a fair trial. She has the fundamental right to a presumption of innocence. And if the jury were to see any restraints,
Okay.
they're going to automatically assume the worst, that she is a danger. And the people automatically will take that to heart, and it will affect their decision when they go back into the jury room. So
10 more seconds. It's gonna be a little slow though.
That's your table, sir.
closest to the jury. So she'll be sitting here with the other 2 little.
I might end up doing mine shiny too. It was just a thought I had. I don't know how it's going to end up looking. Or usually I do my chrome shiny, but in the fall, matte can be fun.
So I guess that only, I don't know if you have leg restraints that she can wear and walk, but we believe it's not necessary. Of course, we definitely don't want them to see her walking funny or hear something funny or see something funny as she's walking from the defense table to the witness stand to testify on all that. But I don't think it's necessary to have leg restraints. I think once she gets in here in the trial, beginning Monday, jury selection, and I assume the table is going to stay here.
Privacy panels will be located in front as well, which will prohibit our jury from being able to see.
Slow going. I should do like
I don't think it's necessary to have the leg restraints, Judge.
one stripe on each finger at a time. I don't know why I didn't think of that till just now.
I don't see a problem with that. I don't think she's a threat. There are times when criminal defendants are in the trial and they misbehave in the middle of the trial, so they have to be restrained. But Sarah Boone, as far as I've been involved, and I think part of that time has always been polite and cooperative, and she understands the importance of behaving, and I have every intent that she will comply with the court's directive and she
Okay.
will act appropriately throughout the trial. I do not
Back
believe
in.
restraints are necessary during this trial.
Any further as to that issue?
I don't believe that's.
Those sound good too.
With regard to your request for clothing in that, you can certainly go to the jail.
Nap poison apple. Manny, that looks good.
Meet with her in the meeting area to provide, get measurements from her, provide clothing. The clothing for trial will have to be provided to her at the Orange County Jail. That will be brought over with her in the morning.
Oh my god.
And then
Whoa, I just made it back to the
so I don't
bottle for a drop. That fell.
We'll have to address with the jail, having a person come in there and take her measurements. They may have to be with you, counselor, in order to facilitate that. But the clothing will have to be dropped off at the jail, and it'll be transferred with her in the morning, each day of trial. With regard to the appearance issue, do you have any other further argument as to that?
Just what's stated in the, made some legal arguments in the defendant's motion for the right to hair, cosmetics, sedate, clothing without restraints or trauma. Just the arguments in there.
Oh, my stripes aren't perfect.
So the case you spoke to,
Oh, of
you
course
said
they're not.
being dressed out in a prison garb doesn't really address the prison guard and shackles.
So it doesn't address any beautification or anything along those lines. I just think it's, it's just part of the fair trial. The other problem is it's contraband. That stuff's not even purchasable at the commissary at the jail, any makeup or anything along those lines. I'm gonna have the two paralegals here. I say paralegals. One's
All right, that'll be fine.
and the other is a consultant.
So let's do a cure, and then we'll see whether I'm gonna try and attempt to paint faces, or whether I'm just gonna use these decals.
We can't put that there because there's no, we can't allow access back there. That's for corrections and for the sheriff's department and for the inmates.
I think we're gonna go ahead. Well, no, if I'm gonna paint faces, that would be done now. So let's think about this.
State. You have any documents, Mike? I've never heard of it happening. That doesn't mean it's not permissible, but if you want to try to do it here in the courtroom, that's fine. But be advised that when we start court, we start court. So, and I intend on starting at 9 o'clock every morning. So please, every morning and other matters, so at 8:45. I'm trying at 9. Until we select one, and then starting at 9.
Okay. Oh, I haven't even encapsulated either. Oh crap! Wasn't thinking because I was originally going to use dip on these. I haven't even activated or anything. All right, let's just encapsulate from here, and then we can figure out faces after. Use Dipnotic Nails clear to encapsulate our nails. Let's do the purple nails first.
It falls under the same analysis. It needs to be done in the morning. Yes, sir.
Jeez.
Item teed up for today is the, I'm sorry. Yes.
This election day, protect our reproductive freedoms. Reject the Constitutional Convention. Reject what's stolen. Discover truly custom tea, made with naturally powerful and proven effective ingredients. Personalized to your one-of-a-kind needs. For your best hair and skin in just 4 weeks. Make your custom formulas today at rose.com.
All right.
So corrections in the Orange County Sheriff's Office have just advised me that the concern is if makeup is a fix, and she's taken back downstairs, then taken back to the Orange County.
Now let's do these glitter nails. And I'm only doing one layer of clear. And that's because since we've pressed these glitters down already, they're sitting flat. I'm going to let my pinky sit in the clear for a few seconds. And then when I take it out, I'm going to use a plastic bag and press down again. It puts a whole like barrier over your glitter, you know, and it gets in all the little nooks and crannies.
Listing the government witness list lists certain people as witnesses: custodian of records, Orange County Office of State Attorney, domestic violence supervisor for the Office of the State Attorney, victim advocate supervisor
Let it sit.
Office of the State Attorney, and misdemeanor supervisor for the Office of the State Attorney. And
the state is seeking your
Okay. Now press down, and this is gonna swish like the clear acrylic into the glitters and everything, you know. I'm gonna take this bag and squeeze around my free edges as well. And look, if you see on the side, this is all extra clear just coming up that we can get rid of.
George Torres had been arrested, I think, 3 or 4 times prior to this event. And I think on 3 of those cases, the case was dismissed against Mr. Torres. It's going to come out that Sarah Boone had requested the charges be dismissed.
Okay.
It's going to come out probably through expert testimony that that's one of the conditions, or that's one of the things that we try to do on your bail, and you get the charges dismissed as a spouse. That's a common theme. So ultimately, the jury's going to hear about that, but the jury needs to know it's the ultimate position. The victim doesn't have the final say.
There we go.
The position from the state attorney's office as to whether to prosecute a case or to drop a case. Yes, they are to consider what the victim wants, and they are to consider their requests, but ultimately, the state attorney has to make that decision of whether a case is dismissed.
What are you going to be asked from these persons? How would that not be protected by work product?
Well,
Okay.
if it comes out that she went down there and requested the charges be dropped, and they were dropped, then that gives the impression that she had the power and authority just to come down to the state attorney and ask the charge to be dropped and go good. But in fact, the ultimate call is the state attorney's office. They don't have to drop cases.
All right, there we go.
So just that decision by the state attorney to drop it was their decision. They considered the difference.
Okay.
It was their decision and their power to do so, not the victim.
Okay.
Response.
Oh, what, gel to encapsulate?
Absolutely protected.
Is that what you're saying, Michelle? Too late now, but I just saw it. I never use gel to encapsulate. I always use it.
Self-defense case is if the defendant is aware
Unless I'm doing a gel nanny, you know.
that the victim has committed, or reputation evidence that can come in from anybody. It does not matter whether the defendant is aware of it. The notion that this sort of evidence would be admissible, much less through the vessel of sworn prosecutors, and they have now gone ahead and named people who aren't even involved with the cases. Matthew Sorge, Stephen Mills, Aaron McCullough, our head victim advocate, all now, I learned while we were at the jail this afternoon, been served with subpoenas by the defense, and they're moving to quash those. Prosecutors and victim advocates and other support staff cannot be forced to come in and say why they dropped a case. That is opinion work product. And if they want to get public records about these cases and try to get some in evidence, then they have to use public records requests or
All right. Just get that clear off.
I believe, the state has just been dropped with her medical records that investigator Lane got in 2021, even though they keep on saying in their amended discovery exhibits they don't even have this evidence.
Okay.
We got dropped last Friday.
We're going to activate the nails now. So we're all done with our base coat. We can put that away. Activator hardens your dip powder. It cures it.
It is opinion work product. People that they've listed didn't handle those cases or make those decisions, but that is the ultimate protection, is why we drop these cases. And it's up to the defendant if she wants to come in and say, yeah, I asked to get these cases dropped. I mean, that evidence is coming in anyways through her phone extraction. She is immediately working to bail the victim out. She's immediately working on dropping charges. In fact, there's a video of her coaching the victim on how to drop charges against her on her phone. So all that evidence is going to come in, but it cannot be coming in through a painting work product of the assistant state attorneys and our support staff. Any further argument?
That the state attorney was going to be called as why they dropped it.
There we go.
He just referred to. Where they had to explain why the case was dismissed. No.
All right, so this is what they're looking like. Once we put faces on these, they'll look cute. They're gonna look like pumpkins. Hopefully I don't file off any of that gel. I've never encapsulated gel with dip before. I always do my gel nail art at the end. But like I said, I got screwed up because I was originally going to just put gel and then originally I was going to do clear gel and then gold glitter over it. You know what I mean? But then purple glitter. But then when I did I was like, oh, I'll just use light purple and shake the purple glitter over it. But it was just a little glitter, you know. I wanted it covered, whole lines of glitter. And so that's why I went with the encapsulating with clear dip. Normally I would not have encapsulated these with and I wish I had spread these out a little more evenly, but that's minor stuff. So we'll give these a couple minutes to set. I really like this dip. Look at the difference in the length of these two nails, you guys, when they're next to each other. No, we're using copper, not bronze, copper. Copper is more orangey than bronze. It's like the orangey one, the orangey brown.
Please favor a copy to my judicial system upon filing. And if there's any authority that you intend on arguing that's not cited in the motion, please provide me that authority as well.
Yeah, bronze is more brown. But copper is more orangey, you know. This is copper, Kendra.
If you could favor him a copy of that tomorrow or Friday, so that he has the opportunity to review that score sheet with this bill in advance.
The point we found the motion eliminates and exclude spouses and her testimony need to be addressed. Just waiting to see on the depositions and on tomorrow, but based on what we witnessed this afternoon, it's the state's position that we're going to move forward.
Okay, all right, appreciate it.
Thank you very much. We'll address scheduling of any motions on Monday. It may be a circumstance where we're just going to be looking at cause issues and what people may know about this case. That'll have you happening before we turn it over to you all, which would include Mr. Owens, your opportunity to go higher on any defenses that may be being raised.
Oh, there's the tip.
Maybe we may get a panel.
I couldn't find.
Come back later in the week so that we can have those motions after we get that panel of 50. Once we deal with all the cost challenges. Okay.
All right, let's see.
Thank you.
Clean up a little bit. No, what's on me? Okay. Definitely. These are my 180 grit side of my nice thin file.
Make sure you go see the video that he does this. But this is my reaction to Sarah literally thinks she's going home.
All right.
This is brought to you by eSign.com. eSign is an effective way to remotely do business. Let's say you're Sarah and you are doing therapy, and all of a sudden you realize you're not doing it. Well, sign the business at some point, the lawyer came to court, and the deal, even repeatedly, and you can easily
Smooth that out. So I'm just gonna go through and file our nails here, shape them. Even though this is a glitter dip, it's all small glitters, you know, nothing major that you're working with. So it's an easy dip to use, you know, easy to work with. And then if you do like those pressing down things the way I did, it just makes it even easier. Not even saying it's necessary. It's definitely not, you know. All right. So around the cuticles. That looks good. Okay. You want to make sure everything's smooth underneath and on your sides, right? A good way to look is just like straight across your nail at the bottom. Okay, that looks good. Okay. Easy to file, Manny, for sure. Oh, that's cool, Kendra. That's a good idea. Oh, okay, Michelle, good. These nails are smooth.
George isn't laughing. He's asking to be let out and repeatedly stated that he can't breathe. The second video was recorded 11 minutes later showing the same thing, except the suitcase was flipped over and in a different area of the apartment. Sarah is both unmistakably and heavily intoxicated in these videos, which may explain the fact she didn't delete them. It would be safe to assume that she has no idea the videos exist.
So, maybe one, she's occasionally putting in there. Looking at sounds like a manslaughter. And what manslaughter is basically
Okay.
where you
Mm.
We'll see the moment she becomes aware of their existence. But we first have to acknowledge how this episode was even possible, and that would be the Law and Crime Network. They sent us the uncompressed documents that comprise this video, and almost every case we have covered, or will cover, is already available in its raw form on this channel, which includes the two main items of
Looks good. All right, shape the thumb. Almost done here. Okay. All right.
she's so thirsty because she was so hungry.
The officer then talks to Sarah's ex-husband. He refers to the fact that Sarah was meant to have custody of their son today.
All right. I still only have 2 nails, right, that I would have to paint. We could do them. Should I do their eyes and mouth black, or I mean, I could do them orange. I guess I'll do them black. Let's see.
He explains that George has been arrested for domestic violence multiple times against Sarah, and that Sarah literally bailed him out every time. The police officer asked the ex-husband to stick around for a little while longer. She then gets the notepad and writes to Sarah for lack of information.
Oopsie. All right. I'm drawing like triangle eyes. Trying.
See, look at her shake. You know, you can tell she's a hardcore alcoholic. She's just shaking. And she's kind of unstable. She's all over the place. When people drink, they don't gain weight, because they don't eat. And you just keep watching.
Hmm.
The officer then confirms the ex-husband will be taking custody of the child.
Yes, no more childs.
The ex-husband leaves, and the officers wait for investigators to
I'm putting a
arrive.
little tooth.
She's really upset about the death of her boyfriend. How many times did she ask for a cigarette? How many times did she ask for water?
The investigators then arrive. They ask Sarah what happened.
Hmm. I don't know what that is, but okay. See if I can just fix that one little tooth.
Adventuring in preserved open spaces. Explore a bustling culinary scene and endless entertainment options. Whether for business or pleasure, Irvine is close to renowned beaches, famous theme parks, and multiple nearby airports, making it the perfect
It's too
destination
thick.
for any trip. Make Irvine the gateway
Ah,
to your next
I was doing so good.
Which probably because you locked them up in a suitcase. So, I know JCS will probably talk about this later, but she goes from, setting the mood and now shifting it to you should feel sorry and protect me because they're going to tell you.
The detectives reassure Sarah that she's not about to get murdered, and then go in to investigate the apartment.
All right, I'm gonna try and fix that again. Let me do these eyes and just dry them real quick.
Domestic abuse charges tend to be progressive, so they get more serious the more charges you get. And it's not uncommon for somebody who's the victim of domestic abuse to number one, not want to leave
All right.
their abuser. And it's not uncommon for them to get out, the money, to just be subservient to them. Unless they go too far, and then they just might put them in a suitcase.
This police officer was brilliant. Her temperament was perfect for the situation. The investigators simply asked Sarah to stay somewhere else for the night and to come to the police station the following day with any questions she might have. Sarah stayed with her ex-husband, then showed up at the sheriff's office the next day at 3:51 p.m. with iron handwritten page of questions, the first of which was about when she's getting back her phone.
Okay.
Think about that. Her first question is when she's going to get back her phone. I mean, maybe the only thing that I can think of is maybe if she's conniving and she thinks that maybe there's some incriminating evidence on it, but she probably doesn't even know this.
I think I'm gonna do a circle nose here.
So obviously, here's the autopsy. So I'm gonna read you your rights again because we have to talk about that.
So the Marine warning is required whenever somebody's in custody when there's interrogation.
Okay.
She's not in custody. She came in voluntarily, but she ain't leaving voluntarily. The Miranda isn't required if somebody voluntarily comes in and they're free to go. However, sometimes you just want to give it anyway, just because if the situation changes, you want them.
All right, I'm gonna leave that one like that. Not perfect, of course, but you know.
Has anyone got here? Promise you anything to get you talk to me. And do you understand what I just read?
See if I can make some scary eyes on the next one.
In other words, what JCS is saying is that
Hey, Britt.
you're basically
There's my girlie. How are you?
she's not saying you're free to leave. So you have the right to have a lawyer for any questioning. You can refuse to answer any questions. The minute you ask for a
I'm
lawyer,
doing purple pumpkin nails.
And we were informed of some injuries that he had by the doctor. So he had some injuries to his left shoulder. He had his foot needed from foot. He received his mouth was a little okay.
Forensics have since proven that George sustained his injuries the night he died, and he didn't have them before entering the apartment.
So, first thought, my friend's body. Was he riding that after he got in the front door? I don't think so. Me, who doesn't do that? Me, this morning, I'm wearing full tilt.
Actually, let me make these a little more.
Just because I thought it would be kind of fun.
There we go.
See, when you have stupid people giving statements to the cops, it just doesn't make sense. And here's the problem with giving a statement, and this is what we call self-snitching. It isn't that, and I'm not.
I'm just filling these in.
Corroborate some guilty piece of evidence without even knowing. That's why I always tell my client, don't say anything. Wait until we see all the evidence. And then if you want to give a statement then, great. But actually, the first time we want anybody to hear your statement is when you testify.
There we go.
Further injuries, including a contusion on his neck.
And they're all recent. Like they occurred recently. It wasn't something that occurred post or that occurred a week ago or 2 days ago, 3 days ago. They
Okay.
occurred, the night leading up. So in all honesty, we have not gotten into it. I have no idea what it is. No idea what it is. We had a good time sitting on the back porch, having wine, and smoking a couple of cigarettes. And so I literally paid
All right. I have a little black staining on this one here. I'm wondering if maybe I'll be able to get it off.
Which is plenty of time to assemble what looks like a very pleasant scene of events that in no way precipitated a drunken act of revenge that ultimately led to murder.
Here's the thing. When you put evidence together, especially from our digital
Okay.
footprint that we have a digital footprint and text messages, photos, social media, digital footprint, the data, it creates a picture, and so you better match with what you're saying. Otherwise, you're just digging yourself a hole, and it sounds like that's what she's doing. When I data on your phone, I'm talking about if you take a picture, the metadata that's on that picture, it tells you where and when that picture was taken. It's got the GPS coordinates and time. So these things are just amazing in terms of the amount of data that law enforcement can get.
So I don't know what that is for it, basically bruising. And letting pet control. I have no idea. Because there's something that they're not
The more she talks like this, I mean, right now she should say, really? You give me a look at this, you know, or whatever. Because you don't have to agree with the cops.
Okay.
If I agreed with everything the cops said, I never would have cross-examined myself. You sit
That
there
looks stupid.
and you think you're smarter than everybody else. And this was
Whatever.
support what I'm talking about. All you're doing is see.
Oh, Britt. I was gonna say, I'm sure it has to do with your dog. Probably part of it has to do with your family, you know what I mean? Plus the weather's changing.
Her now brings up Sarah's last call to police, reporting domestic violence. She just
I don't know what this is, but there's like something white stuck on me. I don't know if it's acrylic or what.
I don't advocate domestic violence. In fact, I say this all the time. First of all, guys who are, and guys and girls can both engage in domestic violence, or physical relations, gender right now, right? Guys, there's just no reason to hold them. Period. There just isn't. Period. End of story. And domestic violence is
Alrighty, so I guess we'll gel top coat the purple nails, but in the meantime, let's activate the other nails and we'll do a dip top coat on those. I mean, we could dip top coat all of them. Let's do it.
and so it's, and over time, you get beaten down, and so
I didn't even buff.
you know
I didn't even use my ergo file. Hold on. And I drew blood. I'm all out of sorts because I didn't do everything like in the regular order I would. Okay. All right.
Sarah is detailing possible motives for retaliation. Routine procedure would be to keep her train of thought locked on this element, provide encouragement and understanding while inquiring further into the suspect's grievances with the victim. The only problem is that the lead interrogator
I want to like.
really doesn't like Sarah and abandons the task of pretending to.
That's one of the things that cops have. They're not going to lose business if they're addicted to something, right? But they also they get visceral, they get emotional, and they get they're a bad person because they did a bad thing, and they feel superiority. They feel like they have to do it. When in reality, domestic detectives are the crimes. There's a detective here in Minneapolis.
I should have used stickers. That would have been cuter.
They're so calm, and he goes where you don't let him go, and the defendant doesn't have any clue as to what's really going on. So let's just see what this detective.
Oh, I messed up my mouth.
Yet remarkably entertaining
Ha!
process to bear witness.
I put the teeth up top instead of inside.
The investigator challenges an earlier assertion which reviles the discourse, and the suspect then starts defending the relationship with the victim.
And that's why when you guys came, the first thing there was a cigarette and some money. I could give shit less about who's in the suit. Here's the thing. a gift card that wound up with him dying. I mean, because she'd have been better saying he was threatening me, he was beating me, he was this and that, and then she was scared. That would be better because then you have some self-defense. So she's kind of put herself up.
She somehow transitions into the principle of how she doesn't normally drink, and it's not only because of George that she drinks it all.
Or if it's a Wednesday, or if it's early morning, or maybe even mid-late morning, but never at lunch. Occasionally at lunch, but never in the evening. Okay,
All right. Gotta fix this.
No big deal.
You go and wake up this morning. I just wake up the next day and do things. I can do 6 things at once and still know 6 things more previously. Prior that I need to get done.
The thing that's so tragic about this is she's got children. You know, so she's got this domestically charged, domestically violent, and violently charged relationship with this guy.
Okay.
And her kids are subject to her
Let's try this again.
violence and just sad children are
She didn't process that. She didn't process that. So the next thing you know, she doesn't want to deal with it. I'm going to go get something to drink. Nobody knew George better than I did. I say that I knew George better than anyone else.
All right.
And I tried every way, shape, and form.
There we go.
I took care of him.
I helped him meet his mate. I really did.
Aaron talks about George's anger management classes and the supposed progress he was making.
And Robert came home to show me his papers. And we were looking over his papers together. So I was like, wow, you actually are learning this in class. And some of the stuff that they would show them, like photos, he would come home and say, "Sarah, I'm so sorry for what I did to you." He changed.
All right.
Even though he's been on it.
So she's totally screwing herself in terms of any kind of defense she may have.
No, I did it again. No, that's right. Okay. Maybe I was just looking at it backwards. And it was right to begin with.
In the next moment, the detective will say,
I just want to fix so I can fix this triangle to be a little more symmetrical with the other one. I'd be happy.
I would just sleep, and I don't know if you would like to see it on my phone, or I think it's actually on that phone.
She explains how she once filed a restraining order against George that for some reason brings up his ex-wife.
When I say a monster, she's a monster. Like it does, she.
The interrogator lets her vent about
So that's your motive. It sounds like the ex-wife could be a motive.
ex-wife for 2 minutes. She will now bring the focus back to the investigation.
In talking yesterday, you were any like time.
All right. I'm going to leave them like that. My mouth's not very good, though. But I'd have to erase it to make it any better. And I don't want to erase it again.
Starting at around 4 p.m. and we're going to sleep at around midnight.
Okay. So the game. So when we go in the
If you recall, when you went upstairs, you had a shower, or like when you started playing.
I'm probably going to have to activate them again. It's been so long. Oh, maybe not.
plays hide and seek as an adult. And you head to the shower. What if we're hide and seek? I need a better spot would be a suitcase.
Well, we went inside, but I had to get it. We went out there too long. Worked on the building and finished it. Started paying. Well, started listening to music for a little bit. Started paying.
The winner is these days paint.
Same goes for me, Brittany, what Michelle said. I'm off every day, so whenever you need to talk, I'm always here for you. You know, we're all here for you. All right, let's see. Our nails top dry.
And then you what? You stick him in there? Wouldn't you know he's in there if you stuck him in a fucking suitcase? Oh, stupid people. You clean, she's got a place that's not even tidy. They just can't even make it.
Okay.
You ever put alligator on and beat him about the head just before you put him in a suitcase? I mean, what the
I don't even know if I have enough of this for a second layer.
Yeah, she really goes for it. And this is where
I think I will. I'm super low. Mel, send me some liquids.
and we also saw that in the murder case. You know, where the snap was taken and it speaks 1,000 words.
With regard to the colossal realm of interrogation footage, the level
Okay.
of variety these next moments acquired is virtually unprecedented. I feel like this picture belongs on a wall somewhere.
Do you hear that? For everything you've done to me. Tell me that doesn't sound like a meditation.
Okay, one now left.
Sarah may have been hoping that that was the end of it. Really can't say that I blame her for that.
I think I'm gonna do Freddy Krueger nails for our the Dip Goddesses Halloween collab.
How much I can take when I watch myself get completely screwed on my bullshit story.
Since I have the decals and a nail would be really easy for me to do. Purple pumpkin nails. They ugly? I think it looks so funny because my middle nail's so much longer than my ring finger. But when I'm like this, it won't be as noticeable, you know, as if I'm like this. I'm gonna turn on my fan to let these dry. I'm hoping I didn't wait too long after applying activator. Just making sure there's nothing on my skin. Looks good though.
The interrogators should not be cutting each other off, but their missteps can be forgiven on this occasion due to the power of the evidence, which the lead detective will now focus on.
You guys like them? Aw, thanks. Aw, thank you, Aaliyah. It looks so crappy though, you know what I mean? But part of it is like, I think is good that I'm like, not like this super talented nail artist. I'm just an average person doing my nails. So I feel like if I can do it, you guys can do it too, you know? So like I try to, well, I have to do easy stuff, but I always try to like do things that anybody can do, you know? Feel better, Jolene. Thank you so much. Guys, I'm obsessed with these pants. Obsessed. They're these super wide leg pants if you guys joined late. Elastic waist, they were like $10 on Shein. But they're like everything I want in a pant. They're loose, elastic waist, and stylish, you know. And they're not leggings. You know what I mean? Well, leggings aren't loose anyway. The only thing is, because I'm so short, they're like up to almost my bra. But the material, it's almost like a workout material, but not swishy. It doesn't make a swish sound, but it's almost like that. I don't know. I'm not sure what the material is, but I'm in love. I think I need them in black. Some people are. Have you seen Tara's nails? Have you seen Kirsten's nails lately? Michelle's nails? Come on.
This correction was only supposed to last about 20 minutes, but he wasn't the pain, so his.
But I do try to be relatable. Of course, obviously, I try and do my best, you know, but they need a couple more minutes. I wonder if I should use that shea butter again. I really love it. The only thing I don't love about it, and it's not that I hate it, it's just the scent is jasmine, and I'm not into florals really, you know? But I love how it feels on my skin. This one was really good too. Oops, I just dropped Suns Up, Buns Up, or something. Suns Up, Buns Up with this Atomic Cuticle Balm. This is sweet orange and peach. This one smells good. Maybe I'll use this.
The interesting thing about Sarah is that her intuition is correct. She sort of recognizes what the police are doing here, but still has no idea of the ramifications.
You guys are trying to really expose my lies, but
Energy resembles that of someone who feels the police are rumors about her.
No, I'm just trying to show you a video that you no longer want to watch because you probably don't know the outcome of how anybody's done.
Most of my nails are dry. It's those two purple nails that aren't. Figures. I didn't even use my Ergo file. I don't even know if I need to. Take a look if I do. All of a sudden, I'm on it like an MF. No, down the bottom's not dry. No, I mean, like, my cuticles look pretty good. I mean, they look dry, and I drew blood up here a little bit. But in general, I mean, they look good.
Why did you consciously think he's asking her to help? I didn't do it intentionally.
What do you think is gonna happen?
So now she's
Hey, Kendra, how'd your nails come out? Send a picture.
if it wasn't intentional, but it certainly sounds intentional.
So, okay, observation.
Well, I thought by not getting them all the way, it would be okay. My plan was not to.
Excuse me while I get high.
I'm gonna hide you, and the cops are gonna look for you. I mean, is that what she's talking about? I mean, this doesn't make any sense. This whole hide and seek bullshit.
Oh, it is dry. It's just the texture of the gel underneath. I thought it wasn't dry. Excuse me. I'm laughing at the same time. It's making me cough more. Oh my goodness. Okay. Maybe.
Search has moved on to another topic, but the interrogator doesn't allow it, and brings her back to the specifics of the evidence.
Again, I tried to insult yourself based on the video, so we should.
Still haven't posted this Manny either. This worms wart one. Luxie. I have a few Manny's I haven't posted yet. Or a couple. There we go. This is from Atomic Cuticle Company. I think I won this one, or I might have bought it. I don't know. But I've had it for a long time. I got it like near the beginning of when I started dipping, but I wouldn't say it smells like fresh and new, but it doesn't smell bad. And I'm not gonna let it go to waste. Especially since I have a whole new appreciation for cuticle balms and butters, and I wish I could start like a shea butter cuticle company. How awesome would that be? Just to sell like pure shea butter with like different scents. Oh my god. I would totally do it. But then I'd go out of business probably. I don't have like the mind, I don't think, business mind. I told Michelle, I'm like, let's open a dispensary. I'm like, but you gotta do all the legal stuff because I got a felony. So by law, I can't even do it. I'm like, you'll just have to hire me. Alright. That nail looks so fucking long. I don't like it.
All the defense lawyer can do is just put his head in his hands and pretend he's writing some notes. I mean, it's just. She doesn't take it to me. They have to.
I shouldn't do this since the Manny's done, but because I could chip something or screw something up, but whatever.
They saw the video. They had no intention of letting her go. So when we get into court,
Looks more like an almond shape, so let's shape that back into a stiletto.
when it comes in, all the other crap that she said is, you know, I mean, I don't know what she did. That's fine. Because she's just absolutely destroyed her front door.
What's your reasoning for not calling her a manicure?
right, I think that looks better. Lengthwise, you know. Yeah, all right. Let me think about a sleeve.
How about number two? Realizing that the human brain can only survive on oxygen for 4 minutes.
Should I do?
Time out. It's a time out.
All right. Should I do purple or black, or should I also have that ripped one, you know, wherever it is. I'm trying to find it. Hold on. Oh, this one. I got green, but there's like hardly any green in this mani. I got dark purple. Got bright purple. I got this wackadoodle polka dot one. Polka dots. Yes, I would do it with just essential oils. Like that's what's in this. The shea butter, jasmine extract and vitamin E. That's what's in that. You know what I mean? That's what I would want to make. Something like that. Shea butter, vitamin E, and then whatever scent extract, you know, or oil. We could do that one. I feel like it doesn't match as good as some of the others, though, you know? And then I have black. I just go with black. Do we do black? Should I do purple or black, you guys?
I can't breathe. I can't breathe in this suitcase. It's not fair. You guys.
Black Patty.
He's in there.
Well, one of these times I better get to use this green this season, I'm telling you. I got this spider from Cosmic Nails. My favorite is the bat, though. Patty, you got all these cool Halloween rings. I don't. I only have two. A snake and a spider. I mean, a snake and a bat. That's it. And the bat's way too big for me. But I can kind of like balance it. And like if I lean it all the way back and then throw it forward. I actually have ring guard, like sizers. I just have to put one on it. And I've had this ring since last year. I'll do that. Dookie. All right, guys, here is the finished mani using Gorgeous from Revel Nails Pick Your Poison Halloween collection from a few years ago, like 4 years ago or 3 years ago. Along with What's Up Witches from Dipnotic Nails as the dark purple. The light purple is gel liners from that company Rarjsm, like Rarjsm. I don't really know how to say it because there's not been any like vowels in there. But yeah, thank you for being here with me while we did this, Mandy. Don't forget you can save at Dipnotic Nails with code TARA10, and you can save 20% at Revel Nail if you use code RNTARA20220. Thank you, moderators, for everything you do. Thanks, guys. Michelle, you say black too? Okay. Thank you for being here, Patty, Michelle, both Michelles, Alyssa, Kendra, Aaliyah. I called you Alyssa. Aaliyah, Jolene, I know she left though. Everybody, thanks for being here. Britt, if you need me, if you want to talk, if you just want to vent or whatever, I'm always here for you. I love you. Love all of you ladies. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good afternoon.